Hey, it is a rainy Sunday morning here, and making content for y'all. If you checked out Friday's newsletter, you know I talked about The Conformist, the Bernardo Bertolucci film from 2000. No, it's from 1970. It actually was made in 68, but it didn't come out to 1970. But that's not the point of it. The point is, The Conformist is set in fascist Italy. And it's a wartime film that's about so much more than that. And I brought it up because it, along with Milena, a film from 2000, also set in fascist Italy. I've been going down this fascist thing for reasons that I'm sure you can imagine. But they both have these personal aspects to them. They're not political films in the pure sense. They're about what goes on inside of human beings and relationships, how they're affected by fascism. And The Conformist, there's a sort of sexual conformity that goes through this man's life. And in Milena, what I found most compelling is there's a young boy's romance, a fascination with the character played by Monica Bellucci, Milena, and there are the horrors of war in a very subtle way going on around them. And I just am bringing these up because I think that's the kind of thing we're going to go through. I think that this could be a 72-degree dictatorship. And, you know, I do think we have to be strong. I think it's important to remember that our lives go on beneath this overlay of politics, and our personal interactions are what really, really count. You know, there will be babies born. There will be family drama affected by the conditions of society, but also not, you know. One of the things, I don't want to ramble on and on, because I will do that if you allow me and you give me the right kind of weed. When I came back from Oregon in 2017, there was a meeting in Chinatown, Northeast LA, down by Dodger Stadium, technically downtown, I guess. But people met because what had happened in Charlottesville had upset them so much. I don't know the different affinity groups, but I just ended up there, the friend of a friend, a parent friend. And everyone gathered in the rooms, like 25 people, because they were all horrified to different degrees by what had happened there. I don't know if you remember. No, Jews will not replace us, is what they remember. But there was also a woman killed, you know, by a speeding car, intentionally going through the crowd. And there was just a lot of sense of how not knowing how to deal with it. And everyone being in that room, sharing their pain, sharing their new perspectives, it made a difference. I mean, people walked out of that room differently than they walked into it. And I think this is a time for that. It's a time